Hi.
Hello, hear about your AC?
Ooh, come on in. How you doing?
I'm alright. How about yourself?
I'm good.
What seems to be the issue with it?
Well, we got our fans running right now,
Okay.
but the air conditioner won't get below this. And it's, we've been here since Sunday and it's been 79. Even when you try to lower it, it won't go lower than 79.
I'm saying, okay. Okay. I can hear the fan motor inside running. Let's just see what's going on. I hope this isn't frozen. Oh, she's not frozen. She's discharging some heat though. If this unit looks any type of familiar to anybody that's been on the channel for a minute, for a minute, like I've been here for a while. When I had an earlier video, Jacob changed a capacitor here. So let me go ahead and get my probes and stuff in the duct inside. Got some vents. I'm gonna put my Bluetooth gauges on here. We're gonna see if this is running. It's probably got kind of hard. Holy God. So we got a 12 by 24 return opening on a 2.5 ton? Is that what that is? No, 3. 13 2. Oh, snap. Jacob's calling me, guys. Hold on. Alright. I'm going to throw the screenshots up there, and I'm going to just let everybody know. Zillow is posting this house right now around like 2,000 square feet. I'm about to walk around and see exactly what's up with it. Because if that's true, I'm fairly certain this 3-ton is undersized. Even if it's not 2,100 square feet like it is on Zillow, I'm pretty sure this should have been closer to like a 3.5 to a 4-ton. I think Zillow might have overshot this maybe by like 300 square feet. But I'm gonna go walk around. So I crawled up under the house. It's weird, kind of sitting back here. You got this little dipped in area at the crawl space entry, but that is just the supply side of the ductwork over there. Definitely should have put a mask on. Not about to crawl over there all the way because we know this is really just a sizing issue. The gas furnace is right there, horizontal right application, but the return is just past there coming through the floor. We're gonna end up needing to add another return here, so I'm gonna go up there and try to find out where we can put one, where we can fit it at. Let me get it out of here. I can't believe they thought this was gonna work. Looking at the way this is, back portion of the house, I think, was an addition that was thought of before they made a second addition, turning the carport area into another space for living space. There's no way this 3-ton is going to be able to handle all this heat load in here. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, for Christ out loud, I don't even think. Almost a 10-degree split over the coil. Dang, about to drop the phone. This little addition that they made first was incorporated with the ductwork. I can tell down there by the sewage pipes and everything that were there. Those are new because they put a whole full bath in the back there. But what I was talking about with the carport addition, and I don't know how new it was, but I think somebody just did it to try to get more square footage, you know? Because it stops here and then they have a door, and on the other side of there is
The laundry room to the left, you could still walk through and go through the back door to the back patio, whereas there's 2 doors that come up into the living room. I just don't know when that was done, but I think that was an addition as well. I wonder, could we use it? We could use this as a floor return. Since the door is louvered, you'd still be able to pull in air through here, but probably not enough. You'd have to cut those open. Oh, this is not fun. Dang. We could put one on the floor here. I don't want to put one in the floor just anywhere. I'd have to call him and see where he wants to put one.
Didn't really do a whole lot of recording as I was walking through the house, only because I was on the phone with my boss, trying to give him as much information as I could about the house to figure out what we're going to have to do to try to get them AC. There's no vents in the second addition that they made on this house. Only the vents that were added were for the carport turned extra room. So we're going to have to go through and do a proper duct layout to get rid of the whole spidered system thing that they got going on up under the house. That's probably like the second system I've come across that's like drastically undersized, which I don't understand. I mean, it's got to be, it's pulling in warm enough air to make the evaporator coil pretty much flood, but then at the same time, I don't know if I took the screenshot when I last saw it, but at some point I noticed my subcool was at like 27. I think the screenshot that I took shows the subcool a lot lower than that. But when I came out of the crawl space after being on the phone with my boss, I checked the pressures and I still had like a 0.9 degree superheat and a 27 degree subcool, and I was like, bro, this is just crazy. Superheat's telling me I'm overcharged, I'm flooding, and then the condenser's just overcharged. I'm like, somebody had to have just tried to dump refrigerant in here to try to make this work, and it's just not. The house doesn't feel the square footage that it's listed as, but after FaceTiming my boss and walking through the house with him, we kind of got an idea that with the vent count that's there as well, it's just not going to work. So got a couple other calls I'm going to run, see what else I can record for you guys, because your boy been slacking. I will admit that. But let's see what else we got for today. If anybody is wondering why I didn't try to remove some refrigerant and see how that was going to work out, I didn't, because inside there was a whole lot more issues with the ductwork that I noticed, as far as like one of the addition that was made to the back side of the house, with the vinyl siding and everything, that has no airflow going to it at all. Like there's no vents in the floors, there's no vents in the lower part of the walls, and that's like a whole master suite, walk-in closet, and bedroom, full-size bathroom. So that's an issue, as well as the size of the system. It's just a compounding problem that my boss kind of just told me over the phone, like, hey, we got to give them, this option to fix this option to redo everything, because as it stands, they're just not going to be able to even, it was probably high 80s, almost 90 when I was there, and it was only keeping it at 78 degrees. And I think somebody might have tried to already add refrigerant in there to try to compensate for the issues that are there. I don't know when that happened, but I could look back at our invoices probably and see when me and Jacob were last out there, and I'm pretty sure we got like an 18-20 degree delta T at that time. So, and we didn't even have to add a refrigerant. That was just a capacitor. So we haven't added any refrigerant. At least I haven't. Again, could probably double check that in the notes, but where's this other tenant? I need to get this motor in here. But that's it for that one. I just want to clarify that real quick and just say that's why I didn't try to attempt any, refrigerant removal or anything of that nature, because we just figured it was done wrong from the jump, and whoever did that addition on the back side of the house just did not think about the HVAC at all. So, yeah. All right, tenants here now. This last service call is me just trying to see why there's no air in the master bedroom. There's no telling what could be wrong here. Let's see what's going on. Back this way?
Yes, sir. That's your direct right.
Oh, yeah, there's like nothing coming out of there. How long has this issue been?
Since we've been in the house, 2 years.
2 years?
Yes, sir.
Is it just this one vent?
To my knowledge, yes, sir. All the other vents were, but I.
Yeah, it's not catching nothing out of there. How can I get in the attic? Are there any any openings in any closets over here above this area on the second floor?
Let me ask my wife.
All right.
Hey, honey, he just needs to get, her room is, so the access is actually behind the.
So that's the bathroom. I think that's the bathroom vent fan right there. Okay, got that going all the way up the side. Somebody left the old ductwork here. But let's see where we can go. Just how far. It looks like the ductwork goes way down there. There's another attic access over there. What is this to? I mean, look at the, okay, so we've got, that's an issue right there. Wise off right here, and then it wise off again. Right, there's more evidence of poor duct design, so I wonder if the bathroom even gets air. Can I make it over there? Let's try. Alright. Made it from over there to over here just to find that this is broken. Whew. I don't have any mastic tape. All I got is foil tape. I'm gonna try to just get that taped up for now, because I wonder if most of the air is just dumping out right here. Hopefully this will fix it. I'm praying this will fix something at least. I just want to also point out everything is just tied off pretty much a 6-inch trunk line. That's done. Look at this. Somebody did this on purpose. On purpose. That's not blocking nothing, man. What is going on here? Alright guys, I got that taped up as best as possible. Again, didn't have any mastic tape. I don't have any big zip ties, but this metal tape should hold for now, at least for me to just be able to test the system and see if I have the system running in high speed, will it be able to send air way down there at the very end of the run. Put in the comments, you think this is gonna work? You think anything's gonna come on my anemometer that I bought off Amazon for like $20 that gets the job done? I don't know. Is this cat gonna be right here? Yeah, bro, chilling right there. He been following me the whole time. This is the location of the unit. Oh, can I see a data plate somewhere? Oh, right there. So,
clean filter, right? It is pretty clean. Alright. Grill's dirty though, but that's fine for now. Let's go see if we got airflow. Still nothing. Not even a faint draft. What about in the bathroom? Nothing coming out of the bathroom. I mean, it's just peeing out. It's literally just peeing out. Let me get the temp probe and put it on the grill. Because even up there, in retrospect, I was probably like right over that wall, but you know, up. And even though I saw like the little 3-inch tube or whatever for the exhaust fan, I'm not seeing it here. I'm not seeing a fan. But let's go ahead and pop this in here, and I bet the temperature on that's gonna start to go down. Yeah, it's coming out cold. It's just, there's no force behind it. It's that poor duct design. Got the system apart. I just want to make sure that the black wire would be on the cool speed for the fan motor. This is not what I'm looking for, but this is, and that does say cool right there. It says cool and heat. Wait a minute, because this is used as a jumper wire, so that means it's using, it's a high heat. Is this 2-stage? No? Alright, well, using this jumper wire here and this black wire that comes from the blower motor was on this tap, and then wired right there. That's where it was. So it's already operating on cool speed, or high speed. This is just bad. Alright, just to give everybody kind of an idea, because I'm wrapping it up here. That vent back there is getting like 400 something feet per minute of air. Feet per minute, obviously my anemometer does not calculate cubic feet. I have to do math for that. I'm not doing it right now. But that's where most of the air is coming out of. Then right here is in the kitchen. That's getting about 100 something, almost like a little under 100 feet per minute. And I gotta believe these are all 6 inches, because that's a 6-inch hole. There's no way these are 8-inch things of flex. So with that one dropping about 80 to 100, then the next drop is technically that one, but then it's got to travel way down there. Then this Y's off to somewhere over here. Everything from after that vent, everything down here just has nothing going to it downstairs. I got no airflow at all. So I gotta and this is another 3-ton unit on a 2,000 square foot house. So that's just great. I don't know what year this was born, but does not have the greatest. I can't believe it. I can't see it being that tight. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. All right, you guys gotta let me know what's your thoughts and takes on the service calls I did today. I gotta let property management know about that last one that just had, you know, so much wrong with it, from the sizing of the unit, of the system, to the way the ductwork was laid out right there. I mean, that's insane. They had like the space to do it right too. I mean, I don't know if they have this, if there's enough room to get a necessary round duct to at least that area, but man, those 6-inch runs, that 6-inch trunk line is not going to do nothing with all the 6-inch vents on it. At least from my understanding of how this airflow stuff works. With all that being said, guys, I hope you liked the video. I hope you stuck around to the end. I appreciate everybody who watches the videos and leaves me helpful criticisms and in the comments and, you know, real jack of trade kind of tricks that I'd never thought of, that I, you know, haven't come across or thought about. So I'm absorbing the knowledge. So with all that being said, it's Friday, guys. I hope if you're on call, be safe, you know, stay hydrated out here. If you get to relax this weekend, I hope you have a great weekend, and everybody be prepared for Monday.